What is your favorite boy's name that's mentioned in a song? For today's name consultation, these are the vibes, and they said bonus points if the name is in a song. And when I was looking through them, a lot of boys' names in songs, the songs are kind of negative, so I was trying to avoid all of those. Also bonus points for a J name. And I noticed they're liking a lot of last names as first names. Now for the themes, we've got the color names and then also the songs. So I've got a playlist on Spotify, but I didn't discriminate, like no matter what the lyrics were, if the name was in the song, I added it. So when it came to the top suggestions, I started actually listening to the songs. They're interested in exploring nature names, but it wasn't like, oh, this has to be a nature name. And the vibe is masculine with a little bit of cutie patootie. Narrowing down their top suggestions, I was really looking for last names as first names just because overwhelmingly those were the names they were liking. So I've got the more classic ones: Mercer, Hartford, Hayes, Foster, and Porter. And then some that have like that earthy, naturey feeling: Ford, Adler, Hollis, Hawthorne, and Forrester. Forrester is kind of bold, but I like it. For the names and songs, that's where it got tricky because so many of the songs that have great names in them, the song itself isn't great, and you don't hear it and be like, oh, I'm gonna name my baby that name. But I ended up with Jack, and there are so many songs that have Jack in there, positive and negative. Jonathan, I was thinking Johnny Be Good or The Devil Went Down to Georgia are both kind of catchy. Luther, Titus, and Desmond. They were interested in some color names too, so Sterling, Flint, Forest, Ash, and Gray. J names: Jasper, Jonas, Jensen, Jennings, and Julian. My take on the vintage masculine cutie patootie were Ellis, Harlan, Ferris, Alden, and Dorian. There were a few one-syllable standouts on the names they like but won't be using, so I was thinking Heath, Pierce, Dean, Clyde, and Rhodes. And I'm actually going to add more honorable mentions to them. I've just been listening to music all weekend, trying to find songs with good names in there, but for now what I've got is Bridger, Crosby, Mack, Thatcher, Barrett, Radley, Tucker, and Wilder. I would love to know what names you would suggest, and I hope everyone's having a good night.